Alrighty, my ragtag rebellion. We're about to teach you a few things about how to survive, and I'm going to show you an app on a cell phone. And we just did some foraging, me and my compatriot in this world of this is called St. Ives or something. But you want to go foraging in summertime before winter comes, because if it's going to be a dark winter and they're going to say you can't go to the store unless you got a vaccination, and you don't want the freaking vaccination because you know it's just morally wrong. But they don't care. They're not going to let you go to church even. Your religions are going to betray you. And they say, well, if you don't get the vaccination, then you don't believe in God. So join your local churches. Be aware of what's going on in your local churches. And you can take pictures of things with this beautiful little app. And then it'll give you a name, jewelweed. And then it gives you the common names of that. And there is a page. We'll just click confirm. And you don't have to give them your location. And you can just say later and say, okay, get there. But you see where it says touch to identify? And this is a great app because you're going to need it to find things in this time of the days of Noah. Because these people, the Freemasons, you don't realize how many Freemasons are there in your hometown. And they will follow you around. Or they may just be mindless church members, but they're all, crazy church people. The kind of church people that call you a witch when you ain't a witch because they the witches. And see, we're going around foraging and we're finding plants and we're making ointments and salves and, each one of these plants, we found out what they be and what they can do for us. Also, since we're going to have our own system, you better find a way to have a non-Mason church where non-Masons gather, and so we can make our own whiskey and put them in Jameson bottles or whatever. Hold on to your whiskey bottles, and then you can, sell to one another. And so right now we are just cleaning up all the stuff we found. And there's a lot of good writings. Tried to do this on MeWe, but I forgot I lost my ability to upload on the new MeWe. And that's okay. That is fine. But yeah, hold on to your empty bottles. And when you make your own whiskey, you can sell it. Say, I got some Southern Comfort for $10 or $20, whatever you're going to sell it for. And then you just put your whiskey in the Southern Comfort bottle. And the person sends you $10 on the Cash App. And then they get the bottle, right? You know how that works, So you got all these bottles. Don't throw away your whiskey bottles. Hold on to your stuff and make the exact same thing, but you make it. This stuff, we can make all this stuff. It's just making magic, right? We're just living inside the awful horror, the celestial sphere that got blown up in the real world. Don't get your head cut off. Don't get your hands or feet cut off. But you can make all your own stuff. So hold on to your bottles and then you sell it to one another. And you just use the bottle to do it. And you say, okay, who wants to buy some leftover whatever, and then you just send them $10 on the Cash App, and then once I get my Cash App money, I'll give you the bottle and come back for more if you want some more. So keep learning about sorcery, witchcraft, all this occult knowledge, because it's going to matter. It is going to matter. Remember, on the 8th, what are we doing on the 8th? We're not watching the Olympics. We're not participating in the ritual, but to counter their evil Freemason magic, we're going to light a candle on the 8th. Doesn't matter what time of the day. Depends where you are on flat earth. It's the new moon. And just say a little prayer. You know how we do our prayers. Left hand, give to me your pain, your sorrows, and your madness. Right hand, take from me my courage, my strength, my defiance. And then you clap your hands. Very simple prayer. Christ Jesus returned, approved from the house of Griffin. All right, I'm going to show you one more thing. Hold on while I pull this up. Write down your passwords in case you die so your friends can get into your shit and get your crypto. And, come over here and you can see how, look at this. I mean, come on, man. Are you serious? And this is in North Carolina. Look at that skyline. That's just insanity. They spraying. You know what that does? It creates a magnifying glass. And who's the ant? You, the ant. And you're going to get vaporized, dumbass. They're gonna hurt you. So you need to stock up on food now. You need to prep. You need to get ready. We told you this was coming. I've been telling you for years, but you just don't want to listen. You want to trust the people who live off your taxes. You want them to tell you what to do. You pay taxes for them to tell you what to do. You ever think about that? You're paying them, but you have no say in the law. So they're going to arrest you if you make whiskey. They're going to arrest you if you smoke a cucumber, a.k.a. marijuana. You can get CBD out the CBD coinage bullshit, but you can't grow any THC because everyone's got what? What does everyone got? They got menticide. the destruction or undermining of a person's mental independence in order to alter his or her beliefs. That's what COVID-19 is all about. Rearranging your brain so you ain't got no right to think for yourself anymore. And if you dumb enough to let others think for you, then you deserve to go to hell when you die. But I'm gonna go home when I die, because I'm with the Ragtag Rebellion. Of and for our World Republic, Constitution, Coalition, Shirtocracy. Keep kicking it.